as he looked at the world through rose-colored glasses. Now, Keely did come through with the dissolution of the girl group, and she said by the time we get down to counting lines, we've reached peak petty. So Misha kind of got on Pam for not standing up for her, and Pam's cool with it. She's like, okay, I understand. Now Aubrey trying to get in Pam's ear. Judge me for what I'm doing for the group. Now, Aubrey, the twins are definitely giving you the business, but let's not act like you're not running around carrying bones. If you'd shut your mouth and focus on the album like Pam, maybe you wouldn't be getting bulldozed. Is Shamari getting bulldozed? No. She just sings. Try that. But sing better. However, Sita has gathered the ladies in the living room. Now, Aubrey, you're whining about, oh, everything's going to sound like Cherish. Well, if you want to produce, why don't you produce? And if you can't come up with the sound, then be quiet. The song we gonna start with, of course, Cosign has on his computer rather than having it at the house. I will say I like the Cherish version of Bird's Eye View better than the Cosign version. And these are definitely some pigeons to be looking at, talking about Bird's Eye View. Girl, it's go don't leave, not leave don't go. Why don't you just get out of here with the bull? How about that? Don't even know the name of the song you wrote. Yeah, go don't leave does sound dry. Dry as Keely's wigs or Kenya's heels. Oh no, 4 songs is enough for a listening party, Fallon, because we don't want to hear you. I mean, that's enough of a punishment for anyone. You think they're gonna sit around for a whole album of your garbage? 30-second snippets are enough. And y'all can't get a 30-second snippet right. Child, why is Jazzy Faye here? When was his last hit? Crunk and B is over. Oh, and of course we got Mr. Shoulder Bounce showing up for this party. Shamari said her husband's opinion means everything to her. Well, you the only one to give a crap about what Ronnie DeVoe got to say, because I know I don't. Boy, them girls from Total seem to have it rough. Kima don't look bad, but you could tell she been through too. That's what happens when Diddy runs your pockets. Fallon and Felicia, yeah, your sisters from Cherish didn't show up because y'all are horrible beings. You're just horrible, rotten, mean women. I'd cross the street if I saw you. You're awful. I wouldn't show up for you either. Those are some smart sisters. Child, they stopping them 10 seconds into that Skeletons in My Closet song, and it's too Halloween-y for me. Bones and skeletons, it's macabre. Some words just don't work in songs, like molar, skull, uterus. I think uterus could be much more melodious than bones and skeletons. Skeletons don't even rhyme with shit. They said, oh no, we need to see choreography. We need to see you pop, lock, and shimmy. Get them shoulders bouncing, shoulder. I mean, this is a slow song anyway, so this ain't a pop, lock, and groove. Brandy from Black looks amazing. I guess Shamari and that group, they kept their skin good. Shamari, you and Ronnie work because you both let each other cheat in peace. Which, you know what, that's maturity. Maybe it's that shoulder bounce, I don't know. Oh my goodness, the praise dancing, I can't take it. Aubrey getting uncomfortable at the gospel song, I'm telling you, it's that dark spirit in her. Aubrey looks checked out. Why does everybody keep talking about Aubrey? Why is Aubrey the focus? I don't care. I'm actually trying to hear the music that isn't good. It's very generic. It's a lot of throwaway tracks. But then again, you know, it's Carlos King and Todd Tucker throwing us the bull. Aubrey didn't want to see none of them heifers from dinner time. It is nice to see all the 702 together. I love that group. Bird's Eye View was kind of cute. I mean, I wonder if this stuff will ever be released. Was the music from R&B Divas ever released, that ladies' anthem and that supposed commercial for Puerto Rico? Remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh my goodness, we haven't created a group sound. We haven't created a group sound. For y'all to have a group sound, you would actually have to be cohesive and want to do the same thing, which you don't. Y'all are here for a check. This is a reality show competition. Let's just see if you can put some crap out so you can get paid. That's what this is. This is a cash grab, Aubrey. Now, if you really wanted to see about a group sound, why don't you get everybody together and do some choir rehearsals, do some do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, tees, and then really see, okay, who should be down here and whatnot. But you ain't gonna do that kind of work, and nobody wants to listen to you. I don't want to listen to you. Kima is pissed that Pam is holding up the money. She's like, look, these reunion tours are hot right now and we need your butt. So throw on your Timbs and get on the stage. Nobody showed up for tired ass Keely either. Well, let's see, Adrian is on the reel and the jury is on power. And Keely is here on BET. But BET is trying to step it up. She could be on We. Oh, God. Now Aubrey whining about the little spat she got in with Elijah. And the truth is, if you weren't running around backbiting and saying things that don't need to be said, y'all wouldn't have had words. But he simply told you about yourself. Aubrey, if you wanted to be an effective leader, you could have been getting the group together and getting the group sound and, really doing some vocal exercises while you were queen. Instead, you kept taking naps. Like the naps that are in your wig. Naps. Oh, God, now Irish is whining that Shamari's doing more singing. Shamari's voice is better. I'm sorry, y'all's voices are shot to shit. Shot to shit. So yeah, the better singers are going to do more singing. The twins can produce. Now, you say you can write, Mila, but where were you? Where they at, though? Again, you ran and took a nap. The going gets tough, y'all get to sleeping. Well, Irish, you had 4 lines, but did you sing them well? Maybe that's all you could handle, because I didn't hear anything impressive in the booth. Irish is ready to go home, and we're ready to see you leave. I'd like to hear Shamari. If the twins are talented, but their personalities, they can go. And Nivea can stay. I know there's somebody I'm forgetting. After I should say I could do Shamari, Nivea. Yeah, that's it. That's all I really need. Child, Misha said, look, yeah, Irish want to sing more, but where the heck was the heifer? Get in the booth. Oh, Jesus Christ. Aubrey whining about these damn taking more hits. Aubrey, you've never done anything of excellence. Everything you've done has been mediocre. The best song you were ever on was Damaged. That was it. That's your career pinnacle. You're forgettable in every way. Your group sold more than hers, you know what, that's true. But how much money do you have to show for it? That's what I thought. Put respect on your name. So now everyone's looking for Aubrey. Aubrey is making it all about her. That producer was right. Aubrey is not vital to the group, Pam. The twins are, if they just wouldn't be so assy about it. So Aubrey is truly gone. I'm with Fallon. I'm not falling for it. It's too dramatic for me. She gonna pop back in. Shamari, why didn't you think Aubrey would abandon you when she did that to Dana D. Kane? Felicia, this is your project, not his project. So yes, you're going to do more work, especially if you want it to have a certain sound. You want all this respect on your name, then you should be the producer they hired rather than the competing talent. So now Fallon and Cosign gonna get into it over Bird's Eye View. I think it should be called Pigeon Watch, but that's just me. Fallon, you want him to work way harder on this project than he is signed up for. He's here to help y'all just a bit, but this is your album. You're supposed to be doing the majority of the work. It's not his responsibility to know where the stems are. It's yours, because it's your song. Yes, as soon as he leaves, that's the end of his job. That's how this works. This is y'all's shit, so y'all gotta produce. You're supposed to be a super group, right? And Felicia, it seems like you ain't gonna like nothing he come up with, no way. You need to have final say on everything, so why is he even there? Just do it yourself. That way you'll know where everything is and we don't have to have all this whining. Also, y'all be going back and forth about so many darn songs and who's going to sing what line that you can't run to him being last minute when you finally got the track together. Okay, now I need you, if y'all had your stuff together, maybe he wouldn't have to rush. Because he ain't rushing for y'all, I can tell you that right now. I wouldn't either. Y'all ate up like a soup sandwich. Oh, goodness. I thought they were the producers. I'm like, okay, well, if y'all gonna produce, I'm gonna go on. I got my check, Carlos, right? Okay, good. They don't need me. I'm good. And that's pretty much the shit. Fallon go upstairs to tell Felicia what's going on with Cosign.